Okay, folks, we're back for more fun and games with the Office. It'll this time be on Jeopardy for the Wii. Be an Office showdown between Phyllis Vance, Todd Packer, and Dwight Schrute. Who's going to win this showdown? Watch and find out. And as I honor the life and legacy of Alex Trebek.
Welcome to Jeopardy, everyone.
Thank you very much, Trebek. Disable the mini games. Let's do this.
This is Jeopardy!
The Office Edition.
And
These are the categories for the Jeopardy round that you'll be dealing with. They
They
are Star Trek jargon,
fish and chips.
fish and chips.
It's all good.
It's all good.
Arachnids.
Arachnids,
The old country.
the old country,
And literature.
and literature.
All right, let's get back into
Start us off, Phyllis.
Player one.
Let's do
You can point the
fish
wheel remote
and
at the
chips
screen
for
and press
200,
the A
please.
button to select a clue. The moray variety of this fish is sharp-toothed and can be vicious if provoked.
Phyllis.
Player one.
What
use
is
Wii
the
remote or press
eel?
corresponding direction on the
Yes. Go again, Phyllis.
Player one.
Fish and chips for 400, please.
The ability of the members of the family Exocetidae to get airborne earned them this two-word name.
Dwight.
Let's hear it.
What is flying fish? Correct. Pick again, Dwight. How about fish and chips for 600, please?
Let's get Kelly's assistance on this clue.
On this man's first voyage, brothers Martin and Vicente Pinzon commanded the Nina and Pinta.
Phyllis.
Yes, player one.
Who is Christopher Columbus? Yes. How about fish and chips for 800?
Small freshwater fish of the family Pterophyllum are known by this heavenly name.
Todd.
Okay, player two.
What is angelfish?
That's
Of
it.
course. Go again, Mr. Packer.
Select again.
Fish and chips for 1,000, please. Oh, you got a daily double.
Answer. It's daily double.
I'm gonna go 1,000.
So, what are you going to do? Please enter your wit and clue. Built in 1816, the first private yacht to cross the Atlantic, shared its name with the barge of this queen?
Who's Cleopatra? Todd.
That
You're
puts us
right!
even further ahead.
Yes! Woo!
Player 2. Back
Go
to
again, Mr. Packer. Let's try the old country for 200, please.
Here's Kelly from our Clue Crew with the clue.
Shown here on the upper right, it changed its name in 1935.
Dwight.
Yes, player 3.
What is Iran? You are correct, Mr. Schrute. Let's try old country for 400.
It was Siam until 1939.
Phyllis.
Player 1.
What is Thailand? Yes, indeed.
We
600
returned
on
to player
old
1.
country.
Until 1972, it was Ceylon.
Phyllis.
Okay, player 1.
What is Sri Lanka?
Back
Correct. Tied for the lead with Mr. Todd
to
Packer.
again, player 1.
Old country for 800, please.
It was the Khmer Republic from 1970 until 1975.
Phyllis.
Player 1.
What is Cambodia?
Yes.
Correct.
You get to pick again.
1,000
player 1.
on old country.
Until 1975, it was the Malagasy Republic.
Phyllis.
Let's hear it, player 1.
What is Madagascar?
You got it.
Correct. Choose again,
We
Miss
return
Lappin
to
Vance.
Player 1.
How about it's all good for 200? It's all good. Survey says.
Also known as a cathode, it's the car battery terminal with a plus sign.
Phyllis.
Yes, player 1.
What's a positive? Correct. Pick again, Phyllis Lappin Vance.
Player 1. Pick again.
All good for.
It can mean far better than average, or not yet settled, like an unpaid debt.
Dwight.
Player 3.
What is outstanding? You are correct, Mr. Schrute. Go again, Dwight.
Choose again.
Uh,
Player 3.
All good for 600.
The bird Ardea herodias isn't just any blue heron, it's this blue heron.
Phyllis.
Okay, player 1.
What is great? Yes. Go again, Miss Vance. Lappin Vance, excuse me.
Back to you.
All good for 800.
As an adjective, it means very impressive. As a noun, it's a lavish production.
Phyllis.
It's player 1.
What is spectacular? Correct. Go again, Miss Lappin Vance.
Select again.
1,000 on all good.
Marvin Hagler was Marvelous Marvin. Tom Seaver was nicknamed Tom This.
Phyllis.
Let's hear it. Player
What is
1.
terrific?
That
Yes. Go again, Miss
You
Lappin
get to
Vance.
pick again, player 1.
Star Trek jargon.
The Type 2 of this weapon had a max power setting of 16 and could be set to heat, disrupt, or stun. Okay,
Phyllis.
player 1.
What is a phaser? Yes. Go again, Phyllis.
Player 1, back to you for our next.
Star Trek jargon 4.
This device briefly converts a person to energy, beams the energy, then reassembles the person.
Todd.
Yes, player 2.
What's a transporter?
You
Correct.
Again, player.
Jargon 6.
When Spock checks chronometric data, he's looking at measurements of the space this continuum.
Dwight.
Let's hear it, player.
What is time? Yes, indeed, Mr. Schrute.
Please pick again, player.
Star Trek jargon 4, 800.
Created by Starfleet, it prohibits interference with other civilizations.
Phyllis.
Player 1.
What's the prime detective? Yes. Go again, Miss Vance. Lappin
Player
Vance. My
one,
bad.
you pick again, please.
Star Trek Jargon 1000.
This crystal regulates matter-antimatter reactions that provide energy for travel faster than light.
Phyllis.
It's player one.
What is dilithium?
Good.
Yes.
Select again.
How about arachnids? For how much, Miss Lappin Vance? 200?
This large, hairy type of spider takes its name from an Italian town.
Todd,
Player two.
what is a tarantula? Yes, indeed. How about
You
same
can pick
categories?
again, Player two.
Arachnids 4.
Texas cattle fever is one of the many diseases transmitted by the bite of this type of blood-sucking arachnid.
Dwight,
It's player three.
what is tick? Uh-huh. How about arachnids for 6?
At least 2 types of poison are known to be injected by its tail stinger: hemotoxin and neurotoxin.
Phyllis,
Let's hear it, player one.
what's a scorpion? Yes. Pick again, Phyllis.
Choose again.
Uh,
Player one.
Arachnids for 800.
Also known as the harvest man, this spindly arachnid differs from spiders in that it has only a single body segment.
Todd,
Yes, player two.
what is mite?
Sorry.
No. Phyllis or Dwight?
Want to hazard a guess on this?
Dwight.
Okay.
What is Daddy Longlegs? Correct.
We return to you, player.
Arachnids for $1,000.
Arachnids are a major class of this phylum that includes insects and crustaceans.
Phyllis,
Let's hear it, player one.
what is anthropoda?
Right.
Yes.
Please pick again.
Literature. For 200.
His ship was wrecked off an island near South America. He remained alone on the island for 28 years.
Dwight,
Okay, player three.
who is Robinson Crusoe?
Yep.
Yes.
Player three. Pick again.
Literature for 4.
The Lilliputians called this Jonathan Swift character Quinbus Flestrin, which means Great Man Mountain.
Phyllis,
Player one.
who's Gulliver? He's also the mascot for the San Diego Gulls. You're right, Phyllis.
Player
Go
one.
again.
You pick again. please.
Literature for 600.
In a Nathaniel Hawthorne tale, Thomas Moll built a house in Salem with 7 of these.
Phyllis,
Player one.
what are gables? Yes.
Is correct.
How about same category 800?
See, Tom Sawyer told this girl, "I don't care for anybody but you," then gave her a brass knob from an andiron.
Phyllis,
Yes, player one.
who's Becky? Becky Thatcher is correct, Miss Lappin Vance. Now the last clue.
And now the $1,000 clue. The Ministry of Truth is Oceania's propaganda department in this Orwell classic.
Dwight,
Player
what is 1984?
That's right.
Correct.
There you
All right, so Todd Packer's picking first in
go.
Double Jeopardy.
Is in third place. We'll select first in the Double Jeopardy round, as we always do, right after this break. Categories for the Double Jeopardy round are
Here are Double Jeopardy rounds categories.
American history.
American history,
airports,
airports,
words,
words,
turn,
turn,
football,
football,
and
and
B is
B
for
is for
Bard.
Bard.
Hey, it's still anyone's game.
Choose your category,
You
Mr.
get to
Packer.
select first.
Okay. If you're choosing the Sean Connery voice, if you'd like, Todd. Okay, Trebek, I'll take the 4 airports for 400.
Denver International has North America's longest commercial one of these, 3 miles long.
Phyllis,
Let's hear it, player one.
what's a runway? Yes.
You again, player one.
Airports for 8.
At St. Petersburg Clearwater Airport in this state, a plaque marks the 1914 sale of the first air travel ticket.
Phyllis.
Okay, player 1.
What is Florida?
Good.
Correct.
You get to pick
1,200
again,
on
player
airports. Oh, daily double.
one. Answer. One of the daily double. And you...
On the middle.
Okay, here is the clue. This mayor presided over the construction of New York City's first municipal airport.
Who is Fiorello LaGuardia? Phyllis. You're right!
maintained your lead.
Phew. You have
You again.
catapulted a huge lead. Airports for 1,600.
A company called BAA operates Southampton, Stansted, and Glasgow. But this is its busiest airport.
Todd.
Yes, player 2.
What is Heathrow? Correct.
Player 2.
Airport's $2,000.
At this European city's airport, you can have a sandwich and, of course, a coffee at the Café Karen Blixen.
Dwight.
It's player 3.
What is Copenhagen?
Good.
Yes, indeed. Go again,
Select again.
Mr. Schrute. How about turn. 400. Okay.
Like a loon's, a tern's feet have this feature. Yet terns are not notable swimmers.
Phyllis.
Okay, player 1.
What is webbing? Yes. Go again. Turn. For 400, please. Oh, 800, excuse me. This is double Jeopardy.
The sooty tern is about 16 inches long, with a white forehead, and is otherwise this color above and white below. It's
Todd?
Player 2.
What is black? Correct.
Player 2.
Turn 12.
This geographic tern's 20,000-mile trip gives it the longest migration of any bird.
Dwight.
Yes, player 3.
What is the Arctic tern? Correct. 1,600 on turn.
Terns eat insects, small fish, and this type of arthropod, whose name comes from the Latin for hard-shelled ones.
Todd.
Let's hear it, player 2.
What are crustaceans? Yes. $2,000 on turn.
Named for the sea between Southeast Europe and Asia, this 21-inch long bird is one of the largest kinds of tern.
Phyllis.
Player 1.
What is the Caspian tern? Is that your answer? Yeah. You are correct. Yes. Okay. Go again,
Player
Phyllis.
You pick again, please.
Let's do football. For how much, Phyllis? 400.
This cup, representing Canadian football supremacy, was donated by the descendant of a tea namesake.
Dwight.
Okay, player 3.
What is the Grey Cup? You are correct, Mr. Schrute.
Choose again.
Football for 800, please.
He caught the catch on January 10th, 1982.
Todd.
Yes, player 2.
Who is Joe Montana? No, that is incorrect, Mr. Packer.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct?
Phil Slap and Vance or Dwight Schrute, you want to take a shot at it? Really confusing. The answer was
Dwight Clark.
Dwight Clark.
Please pick again. Player 3.
Dwight, you're still in control of the board. Let's do football for 1,200.
This Cowboys wide receiver of the 1990s entered the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 2007.
Todd.
Player 2.
Who's Michael Irvin? Yes.
You're right.
Let's try
Again, player 2.
football for 16.
Here's Kelly. She'll show you.
In this type of trick play, the quarterback hands off to a running back, who hands off to a tight end going in the opposite direction.
Dwight.
It's player 3.
What is reverse?
You-
Correct.
Player 3.
Football for $2,000.
To see this NFL team's home games at FedEx Field, take a shuttle bus from the Landover Metro stop.
Phyllis.
Let's hear it, player 1.
Who are the Redskins?
That
The
is
Washington
correct.
Redskins. That is correct, Miss Lappin
You
Vance.
again, player 1.
Go again, Phyllis. American history for 400.
When the British approached, the Concord militia didn't know about the skirmish at this place earlier that day.
Dwight.
Okay, player 3.
What is Lexington? You are correct, Dwight.
Select again.
American history for 8.
World War I sales of Liberty These, whose posters showed the statue, raised more than $15 billion.
Todd.
Player 2.
What are bonds? Yes. I'll take American history for 1,200, Trebek. Oh, Daily Double.
Answer. The second.
How much are you going to bet, Todd?
2. You're in last place.
$2,000.
Give us a wager. Player 2. Answer this. You didn't want to make the mistake of following the south instead of the North Platte on this pioneer trail.
Oh, it's one of your favorite games. What is the Oregon Trail? Todd. You're right. You just got 8,800.
You get to pick again.
Choose another category, Mr. Packer. Okay. Pretty well, Trebek. I'll take that for 1,600. And you can choose it in that Sean Connery voice if you'd like.
The U.S. supplied materiel to its allies during World War II through this 1941 Congressional Act.
Dwight.
Player 3.
What is the Lend-Lease Act? Yes. Pick again, Dwight.
Player 3.
American history for $2,000.
Here's Kelly to start us off.
This World War II general's private carriage is on display at Wisconsin's National Railroad Museum.
Todd.
Let's hear it. Player 2.
What? Who is Mark Clark?
No.
Sorry, no.
Anyone else?
Dwight or Phyllis?
Okay,
Dwight.
Player 3.
Who is Douglas MacArthur? No.
Any other
No.
takers?
Phyllis, would you like to take a shot at it?
Yes. Player
Yes. Who's Dwight Eisenhower?
1. You got it.
Correct. Pick again, Phyllis.
Player 1. Back to you for our next selection.
B is for Bard. For 400. For $400. Here is the clue.
Gassy surname of Sir Toby in Twelfth Night.
Phyllis.
Let's hear it. Player 1.
What is Belch? Yes. 800.
Player 1. This ghostly guy is described by the witches as lesser than Macbeth and greater.
Phyllis.
Player 1.
Who's Banquo? Right.
We
1,600 on that?
At the end of Much Ado About Nothing, Benedict quiets this love of his with a kiss.
Phyllis.
Okay, player 1.
Who's Beatrice? Yes. Go again, Phyllis.
You again, player 1.
1,200.
His downfall was at Philippi. It's
Todd?
Player 2.
Who is Brutus?
Good.
Correct. 2,000.
Player 2, you pick again. In The Taming of the Shrew, she's courted by 3 men.
Phyllis.
Yes, player 1.
Who's Bianca?
Yes.
Right.
Player 1, back to you.
Words for
Your next selection.
1,200.
This name for a work of art that you may carve in art class comes from the Latin for to carve.
Phyllis.
Let's hear it, player 1.
What's a sculpture? You are correct.
Select again.
Words for 4.
If you say, I'm eating a hot dog with this, does that mean a chopped pickle topping or just plain enjoyment?
Dwight.
Player 3.
What is relish?
That is
Right.
correct.
Again.
Again.
800 on words.
Chat about this in your chat room. Chat is merely a shortened form of this 7-letter word. Okay,
Todd.
player 2.
What is chatter? Yes. Okay.
Player 2.
Words for 1,600.
The name of these small towers, often seen on castles, comes from the English French for small towers. It's
Dwight.
player 3.
What are turrets? Right.
Correct.
And the last clue.
And now the $2,000 clue. From the Latin for almost last, it means next to last.
Todd.
Let's hear it, player 2.
What is penultimate?
Right.
Right. And now we're going on to Final Jeopardy.
Congratulations to all of you. You'll be continuing on to Final Jeopardy when we come back. We've got a Final Jeopardy round here for you, and today it features this category.
This category for Final Jeopardy. National holidays.
Please enter your word.
All right, place your bets, guys.
Each direction on the plus control pad represents a different response. Press a direction to select an answer. And now the final clue. June 23rd, National Day in this country, began as a celebration of the birthday of Grand Duchess Charlotte.
I'm all for it. I hope we can participate. I hope we can help out.
All right, see how everyone did.
Let's see your response.
Todd said Luxembourg.
With that
He is right.
response,
His wager
you
was
gain
$200, so he's going to finish with 11,000. What did Dwight put down? He also said Luxembourg. He is also correct.
How much do you have your total? That's correct.
What was his bet? His bet was 800, so he finishes with 12 grand.
What did you
Let's
put
see
in
what
your
Phyllis
response?
said. Phyllis also said Luxembourg. And how much is she going to add to her score?
Response will add
7,000, so she finishes with 45,000 bucks. Congrats to Phyllis, as she's the winner. See you for the next gameplay, everyone.
We'll see you